the planet. And like I tell all my Jewish friends, Jesus was a Jew, so I think we're all looking good anyway.
Oh, yeah. See, a lot of people discount that, but he was a Jewish carpenter.
Absolutely.
Well, before we go ahead.
No, I can hear you.
Okay. Well, I was just going to say, we don't want to take up too much of your time, and before we go, I wanted to kind of ask you a question I asked you on the last show, in case anybody missed it. I wanted to ask you again, what it was like working with Ben Stiller and Jennifer Aniston in Along Came Polly.
It's funny, I was talking about them the other day, yesterday, about, I really had a wonderful time with Jennifer, and Brad was with her at the time. And I had a good time with them when I met them in New York. And I just happened to be pulled into a breakfast, and that was super cool. And Ben Stiller's really professional, on the set and all that. I got to talk to him, and he was really open about the improvisation that John Hamburg, who directed Along Came Polly, he would, give me some stuff to bring to Ben. It's like John Hamburg basically came up with all the reasons to torture Ben Stiller in that movie. It was really great writing. It was fantastic stuff, especially when they go eat Indian food. Did you guys see it?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't yet. It's on
my God.
movie watch list.
You need to go see the movie. The writer was genius, and he has to go to the bathroom, and he goes in her bathroom on the first date, and he has to use the loofah to unplug it. It overflows, and the ferret is freaked out.
Oh, Lord.
She opens up the door, and he's on top of the toilet. I mean, it's hysterical. I mean, Ben and Philip Seymour Hoffman was great in it, and I think Brian Brown was in it. A lot of actors. Alec Baldwin. I never met him. I didn't work with him, but he was in the movie. But I had a great time with Jennifer, and she was just doing a lot of movies back then, and the TV ending Friends. She was very busy, and she's really a good person. So I send super light to her that she gets a good boyfriend.
She deserves a good man.
I don't understand why people break up with her, because it's like she's amazing.
This is very beautiful.
Well, Brad's an idiot, but that's my opinion.
Well, I think they did what they did. Karma's karma. But I mean, I think they're going to be friends forever. So you never know.
Well, that's good.
Well,
my experience of the two of them was great. It was a fantastic experience. So I think a lot of the times the tabloids and all that stuff really take it to a whole other level that isn't really their experience. And
I choose to ignore the tabloids because it's mostly made up anyway.
Yeah, it is. I mean, you'd be surprised, man. I know paparazzi friends. I mean, stars know how to use paparazzi. Paparazzi know how to use them, and they all work together. And it's just I would say just stick to the speed limit. Don't try to kill yourself trying to get that photo. But I've seen some crazy stuff in Brentwood where I live. But it's just it's like a price on your head, and the highest bidder makes these guys do amazing things to get that photo. But I mean, it's the top guy that puts the price on somebody's head. But it's kind of funny, But then the consumer buys it, so there is a demand. It's kind of modern day hunting.
Well, I never looked at it that way. That's a cool way of looking at it.
I thought a great movie. Mel Gibson helped produce. I think he produced it, and helped write it. I saw its creation. A movie called Paparazzi with Cole Hauser.
Oh, I've seen that one. Yeah.
I've seen it.
And it's really cool. It takes another point of view of the paparazzi and how this movie star hunts down the paparazzi. It's kind of funny. But
well,
anyway,
Grimlina, do you have anything you'd like
No,
to
it's
add?
always a pleasure to have Jsu on and talk to him. And I just like the way he says my name, Grimlina.
but if you want to know about spiritual warriors, John Roger has a book called Spiritual Warrior, and I think you can get it in spiritualwarrior.org. Spiritualwarrior.org.
Kindle?
You know what? If you guys email, I don't know, email Zoe. I mean, we'll send you a book. It'd be really nice. Free book.
Oh, great.
So
That would be great.
I would love that.
I think you have Zoe's email, zoe@msia.org.
Oh, I text her now. I'm past the email point, but I got what you're saying. I'll get a hold of it.
Whatever it is, if someone calls you or emails you, we'd be happy to send them a book that's curious about the spiritual work. And thank you, guys. I love your show, and I hope to see you again. We'll do this again.
Well, absolutely. Well, thanks a lot, Jsu, for coming on. It was great talking to you again.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, too.
Happy New Year to you.